All right, so we are going to solve the question fully now. So let's start. This production question. Let me clear everything here. This production question. So first, we started that we must determine whether or not, or we will come back to talk about whether it's a short run or long run question. All right. So the first question, somebody should read. Always read the requirement first. Let's read the requirement first. Your production question, this is how they will be. Okay. Or sometimes they could ask you to draw the stages of production. Yeah, the stages of production. That's also another question which is usually asked. So let's read it. Read.
Use the information provided to complete the table.
Okay.
From the table in I, answer the following questions in each case. Provide brief explanation to your answers. II. In which time period is the firm operating? III. At what level of output have diminishing returns set in? IV. What is the equilibrium level of output and price of the firm? V. Over what range of output is the firm experiencing economies of scale? VI. Over what range of output is the firm experiencing this economies of scale?
All right. Let's start. Now start reading. Start. Why must you always read the requirement first? Why? Because when you read the requirement first, it tells you which area the question is coming from. Use the information provided to complete the table. Okay, it doesn't give you any idea. In which time period is the firm operating? Right? It might give you, because you studied your notes, you know that the question will be on whether it's a short run or long run. When it said time period, it's mostly on production. So just here could tell you that it's on production. Or if you are still doubt, you can come to the next one. At what level of output has, at what level of output has diminishing returns set in, or have diminishing returns set in? This also gives you a clue. Or the table itself will tell you its production. So that you know when you read the requirements first, because of the time in exams, immediately after the requirement, you know what the examiner is asking of you. You come and read the main question, the case study, then you start to solve. You don't first come and read the case study or the scenario, then come and read the requirements, right? Then go back again, go and read the case study again, then come and read the requirements. No. First, you read what they want you to do, then go and look at the case study so that as you are approaching the question, you know what to do. Are we good?
Yes, please.
So read the question 1.
Question 1. The table below provides the input, output, cost, and price of XYZ Co. Limited, a perfect competitor firm that produces rice and sells at both the local and international markets.
All right. So we have the capital column, which is this. We have the labor, we have the total product, or the output, which is the kill. We have the total cost, we have the price, we have the marginal product, we have the marginal revenue, we have the marginal cost. The marginal price, marginal cost, they are all empty. Total cost is filled. Price, TP, LK, they are all filled. Now, before we start with production, let me go back to what I first started explaining. So we have production, right? Production is represented by the alphabet Q. The Q can stand for total production. It can stand for the total quantity produced, or the total output produced, or the total units produced. So in what's the name? In production, we don't use P to represent production. Even if I say total production, we don't use P. We don't use TP, we use Q. So here, though you see production, we use Q to represent it when you are solving it. The production period, there are two. We have what is called the short run. We have the long run. In the short run, right? Now we are dealing with what are the factors of production? Yes, factors of production.
Please, land, labor, and
Okay.
capital.
So we
And
go with the
also
acronym CEL. We have more, but let's go with only CEL. So CEL, we have C here, we have E here, we have L, we have L. We have capital here. We have the entrepreneur. We even have raw material, but I'm not adding it. We have land, we have labor. Of these four, the concept of economic concept of production, is only concentrating on the capital, which is the K, and the labor, which is the L. Are you getting it?
Yes, please.
So this
yes,
concept of production we are going to deal with, the capital and the labor are what we are concentrating on. And the capital and the labor, they are called inputs. The capital and the labor, they are called what? Inputs. They are called inputs. So this production question we are working on, whenever you hear production, even now, when you do your master's, level 300, level 200 production, the main input of the production we are going to work on, we are not going to do with entrepreneur and land. No, we are going to do with capital and labor. They are called inputs. So in the short run, these two inputs, which are capital and labor, one input is fixed, one input, and that input is called the capital. We use K to represent the capital, is fixed. This, you need it in level 200. You need it in level 300. You need it in master. So don't write this, what I'm writing on a piece of paper. One input is what? Fixed. And so one input in the right capital is fixed. And labor is variable. So when you say it is fixed, it means that the question will give the inputs for the capital, that this is the input value. It is the same for the period of time. If the short run is for 6 months, for the 6 months, the capital figure is the same. But labor will be changing. First month it can change, second month it can go up or down, third month it can be changing. On the other hand, when it comes to long run for capital, both inputs, what are the inputs? Both, meaning two, capital and labor are what? Are what? Are
Variable.
variable, meaning they can change. If the long run is 1 year, from January to February, you see capital changing, labor change. The number for capital is not constant. If in month 1 it is 1, month 2 it will change to 2 or 3, month 3 it can change to 3 or 4, month 4 it can decrease, month 5 it can increase. That's how it's going to be for the whole year. The same for labor. But when it comes to the short run, capital, if capital is 5, if the short run is only for 5 months or 6 months, within the 6 months, capital will be, if it is 5, it is 5 throughout. January 5, February 5, March, April, May, June, they are all 5, 5. They don't change. But the labor will be changing. Labor for month 1 could be 2. Month 3 could be 4. It will be changing. That's what we are trying to say. So just because we are learning this foundational production or economics, or production and economics, I'll not go detailed to write any calculations here. All right. Then, this is the basics of the production. Then under the production, we have what is called marginal product of labor, MPL. Marginal product of labor means that if I add, marginal means additional, one more unit. If I add one more labor, will that additional labor cause my output, which is the production, to increase or decrease? Are you getting it?
Yes.
Marginal product of labor means if I add one more labor, will that additional labor increase my production unit or not? That is marginal product of labor. So as I said, when we say marginal product of labor, it means that this marginal here means change in over what? Change in. Then the marginal, what alphabet is closer to the M? From what I've written, what alphabet is closer to the M?
P.
P. And the P stands for what?
Price.
P
Product.
stands for what? Marginal product of labor. P stands for what?
Quantity.
Or the P stands for production. And I'm saying when we are solving, we don't write the P. What do we use to replace the production?
Quantity.
Quantity. Then, so marginal product of labor, and then marginal, and then also marginal labor. So when labor changes, how does it cause quantity to also change? You can also write it this way: change in total product over change in labor, which is fine. That is why here in the question, they said you can use TP or what? Kill. They are all standing for the same thing. Are we good?
Yes, please.
And then I said, listen, you are learning it level 100, 200, you do similar, 300, even your masters, you are going to do this again. And I've showed it to you. I've showed it to you. Okay. So now, when we are going to find change in means that if I'm using MPL equals change in Q over change in L, it's going to be Q2 minus Q1. Change in Q means the difference between two Qs. Change in L means the difference between two Ls. So we just use L2 minus L1 to differentiate them. Then change in TP means, so here this one side. So here, if you are using, let's say, MPL equals change in TP over change in L, you have to just say what? TP2, the current over minus the previous TP, over the current minus the what? Previous. Are we good?
Yes, please.
That's it. So that's what we're going to do. So this was just intro. I believe you are writing.
Yes, please.
Yes, please.
But this one, don't forget it. So this one, don't forget it. You use it when you get to level 300. If to teach or your lecturer teaches and you are getting confused, when you come here, you understand it. So let me add the formula just in case. Because let me add the formula. If it's in the short run, the short run formula is W equals VMPL. That's the formula. And the long run is marginal rate of technical substitution. This wage over rate. This is the formula. Or MRTS equals W over R. That's the formula. You guys, you will not use the one I've just written. The formulas, you're not going to use them. They only ask you about the table. You use the wage and the long run when you get 300 first semester. That's when you use the formula, these two. You use the, that's it. But at your level, you only to use the tabular form to fill in the values. That's all. So just write this ones down, the two. So if it's a short run, there's a formula used. If it's a long run, that's the formula used. So now let's go back to the table. I'm going to redraw the table. So the question says we should fill in the table. The first thing I will do is I'll redraft the table. It is 1 to 10. 1 to 10. So let's start. I have here as well, capital, right? Capital is what? K. Then labor. Labor is what? L, right?
Yes, please.
Then what is next? Output, skill. So let me say output. So capital. K. Labor. L. Outputs. Q. What's next? Total costs.
I don't understand. Go back. I don't understand.
TC. Then what else do we have? Price. P. So price P. And what next? Marginal product.
Marginal
And what? Marginal revenue. So you see, marginal products. Do we have total products in the question? In the table, do you have total product? Marginal product, do you have total product? Follow me, follow me. Marginal product. Do we have total product in the whole table? In the column, do you have total product in it? Oh, look at the columns. Do you have total product in it?
Yes.
Yes, it's here, it's here, it's here. Just pay attention, it's here, right? Total product or the same as what? Output is in. So we can solve marginal product using total product. Is that correct? Yes.
Yes, please.
Marginal revenue. What will you ask yourself? Marginal product. Do we have total product? Marginal revenue. What will you ask yourself?
Do you have total revenue?
Where
Good.
to
So
get
that
the
you are confusing yourself. Marginal product. Do we have total product in it? Yes.
Yes, please.
Marginal revenue. Ask yourself, do we have total revenue in the columns? Do we have?
No, please.
So you have to create a column for marginal revenue. You get it?
Yes, please.
Marginal costs. What question
Yeah.
do you ask yourself? Marginal cost.
Do
What
you
question do
have
you ask yourself?
total cost in it? Yes.
Do you have total cost in it?
Yes, please.
Yes.
Yes. So
And
the
we
only
do.
issue is marginal revenue. You don't have the revenue. So you have to go and create a column for marginal revenue, for total revenue. So total revenue. Let me write TR. Are you getting it?
Yes, please.
Then let's go for the MPMRMC. I'm just writing the words. MPMRMC. I'm adding one. Average total cost, AC. Are you getting it? It's not part. I'm only adding it. Are you good?
Yes, please.
It's not part. I'm only
Yes.
adding it. It's not part. So let's go. Now let's go. So give me the values. It's 1 to 10 here, right? 1 to 10 there, right?
Yes, please.
For the capital and
Yes.
labor. So let's go. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. That's it. So it ends here. Then let's go to the outputs. So somebody should keep the first, who will keep the first three in mind? Yes, who will keep the first three? Okay,
Sir, please
let me
me.
do it. Is that correct?
Yes, please.
10, 18, 24. 10, 18, 24, 28. 34, 42, 52. 34, 42, 52. 66, 84, 105. 66, 84, 105. Let's go to the next one. It's 8888, right?
Yes, please.
Now, let's start. So we are going to find the total revenue. How do we find total revenue? It is the price times what? Quantity.
Quantity.
Are you good?
Yes,
So
please.
total revenue for labor 1. What is the price? 8 cedis, right? Labor 1.
Yes.
Capital labor 1. 8 cedis. What's the total output? What's the total output?
4.
4. 4. So it's going to get the total revenue to be the price times the quantity, which will be 8 times 4. Which give us what? So price is 8, quantity is 4. How much will it be?
32.
32. Then we go to labor 2. So we go to TR2. The price is 8 throughout. What is the quantity for labor 2?
6.
6.
6. What was it? 48. Are you good?
Yes, please.
48. Then we go to the next one. TR3. 8 times. What's the output for labor
10.
10? What will it be? 80.
18. Sorry.
Bema.
80.
Bema. 8 cedis. What's the next output for labor 4? So this is labor 4. What's the next output? 15, right?
Yes.
Are you following?
Yes.
Yes, please.
8 and 15. What do we have?
120.
20.
So now let's do the remaining. So pick 8 times 22.
176.
Then 8 times 36.
288.
Guys, confirm. 8 times 36.
288.
What? 288. Have you seen it? Have you
Yes.
seen it?
Yes, please.
So if you are to start this in exams, then you start from the table. Don't go and write all that I wrote here. Here is just to explain. You start from the table. Now we are on the marginal product of labor. Margin MP is MPL, marginal product of labor. So we are on the MPL, marginal product of labor. And I explained that marginal means change in what? Change the product, which is the output with kill. Then come and change. So first, marginal product of product. They come and say marginal product of what? Marginal and labor. So labor, which is the same as Q2 minus what? K1 over what? L2 minus what? L1. Are you good?
Yes.
Yes, please.
That's the interpretation. So let's pick MPL. Let's pick MPL for labor 1. Oh, the insurance there. I'm teaching example. I say, remember, family. You don't pay attention. Level 100, you have a long way to go. Make sure you don't get racist too. Let me show you. Let me pause here and show you. Watch. See. This is your group level 100. Supplementary racist. American, you think I'm joking? Just watch. Look at them. Masters, so these masters, they are supplementary receipts. Supplementary receipts. This supplementary receipts. This is 1. Look at the title, 1. Look at the number of students in there. 1,024. All these people, except me, I am the admin. And this is my guy. The guy, he has completed school. That's me here. And this is my guy. So apart from the two of us, the 1,022 students who are all in the group, they have all completed school 4 years ago, 5 years ago, 3 years ago, 2 years ago, last year, but they don't have certificates. They don't have certificates. Because they have research from level 100. Some are writing statistics, economics, management, logic, scholarly writing, plenty of them. This 1. Look at the 2. Where's the 2? This is the 2. These 2. 668. Apart from me, I'm the only admin. Okay, and my guy too. My guy, he has finished UPS long ago. All the students, they all have receipts. 666, they all have receipts. So add the 666 to the 120 something here. 122. I'm even organizing a course for them. I want to organize something for them here. That's me. I'm organizing an Excel and generative AI boot camp. It's a course for them. I said they should pay, so I teach them. And some of them have started paying. I get in it. So don't joke. Look at this. So here, there's a course group. They are adding, they are joining it. There's a program we're going to have for them. So when you are teaching, don't joke. If you get a reset, you see, you go and you add up to the number. There are even more than this. I even showed you only 2. There are 4 groups I showed you, about 3 or 4 groups. Some of them are in there. They finished school. They have finished school. They are home. They don't have certificates, so they cannot go and work. No one can employ them because they don't have certificates. So just don't be serious and joke. Understand the concept and move on. Okay, let's go on. So we are working on labor 1. It's marginal product, but I'm saying that it is marginal product of labor. Here, they've written marginal product, but I'm saying it's marginal product of labor. Here, it's MPL. So now let's go. MPL is saying that at labor 1, what is the current? Q2 represents the current. Q2 represents the current. So what is the current Q2? Output, what was the current? It is 4 for labor 1. If it is 4 for labor 1, so Q2 is what? Labor 4. Then the output is 4 minus, what is K1? K1 means what is the quantity before the current one, which is the Q2. So Q2 is current now. K1 is the previous, the one before. So we are on labor 1 here. The current is 4. What is the previous? There was nothing, 0 over. Which current labor are we working on? Which current labor units are we working on? We are working on labor 1. Is that correct? Is that correct? Hello?
Yes, sir.
Yo. Me kana ye o ya na we sua ade. Se me pese me nya research me pe na we sua ade. Ko when you sua na be nya research no we school no. Na fo nya be kwaja. These people, they had friends who. Where are their friends? They've all gone. Nti fedi agro say about school 4 years per one say we need tinaba, then you are struggling. So just pay attention. So 4, MPL 1 is 4. So you come MPL labor 1 is 4. Then you come to MPL 2, labor 2. Labor 2, MPL 2 equals what is the current Q2? This is production theory. What's the current Q2? Q here. This Q, this 6. Then what is the previous? 4. There 6, which output unit came before 6? Is 4. The current, you're on labor 2. The current is 6. The previous is 4. So the Q2 is 6 here. The previous is 4. We are on labor 2. So what is the current labor unit? It is 2. What is the previous? 1. 2 minus 1. What do we have here? 2 over 1, which will give us what? 2. Do we get it?
Yes, please.
So this is 2. Then you do the same for labor 3. I'm doing 2 more. Then I will finish it. So this MPL for labor 3. Right? So our labor 3, what is the current output? 10. What is the previous? 6. So Q2 is the current for labor 3. It is 10. The previous is 6. Over, we are at labor 3. Labor unit 3. So the current is 3. Previous is 2. 3. Previous is 2. What do we have? 4 over 1, which is 4. You have to, in exam, you have to show working. If it should be in exams or you have to show working. MPL 4, the last one, labor 4. 15 for the current output. Current output is 15, then previous is 10. Current output is 15, the previous is 10. All over what? What's the MPL level? 4. The previous is 3. So 4 minus 3. Are you good? What do we have? 5 over 1, which is what? 5. So 4 and 5. Papa then. What do you insurance? 4 and 5. Are you good?
Yeah.
All right. So let's finish it. 20. So you do the same, repeat the same for all the labor levels. Labor levels, I mean labor 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Let's finish it. Let's finish it. Now, output. I'll just pick the output and I'll do it. 22 minus 15 is what? 7. Over 5 minus 1 is what? 5 minus 4 is what? 1. So it's going to be 7. Do we get it? This is the current output unit minus the previous is 7 over 5 minus 1. 5 minus 4 is what? 1. So 7 over 1 is what? 7. Do we get it?
Yes, please.
This is 30. 30 minus 22 over 6 minus 5. So 30 minus 22, you show working. Don't do, I've just done from labor 1 to labor 4. I've showed you the working, but 7 and downwards, I'm using this method to go quickly. So you will continue. So 30 minus 22 over 6 minus 5. 30 minus 22 is what? 8. Over 6 minus 5 is 1. So this will give us 8. Are we good?
Yes.
So do it for me. Yes, the next one. What do I write here? Say it. Say it. Say it.
8.
Say it.
6.
Tell me, how did you get it? Just tell me how you got it.
The current quantity minus the previous quantity divided by the current labor L minus the previous L.
So tell me the figures.
So please is 6.
How did you get a 6? How? Tell me.
I subtracted the 36 from the 30,
You
which
rather
I got
subtract, listen, you rather subtracted a 30 from 36. That's
30.
how it means. That's what it means.
Okay.
So here,
Mm.
I subtract 6 from 10. I took out 6 from 10. It is not 10 from 6, it's 6 from 10. The
Okay.
from is this. Take 6 from 10. Take 6 from 10. Are you good? Yeah.
Yes,
So
please.
repeat this again. Let's continue.
So we are taking 30 from 36,
Okay.
and I got 6.
Mm-hmm.
And for the L, we will take 6 from 7, which is 1. When you divide
Okay.
it, you get 6.
Okay. So let's continue. The next one, labor 8. Who else? Guys, let's be quick.
Four.
Yes.
4.
4. How did you get a 4?
40 minus the 36 divided by the
Mm-hmm.
8 minus 7.
Very good. Continue. Mm-hmm. Hey, who is next?
Negative 4.
How do you get that?
36 minus 40 divided by the 9 minus 8.
That's correct. So don't say because it's negative it's wrong. Just follow the formula. You'll be okay. The next one,
Negative 6.
how come?
30 minus the 36 divided by 10 minus 9.
That is it. You are done with that part. Now let's move on. Marginal revenue. Marginal revenue. Now, when it is the MPL, we didn't say the MPL. We didn't say it is change in, okay, the production, like I said, it could be change in TP, total production, over, we can't say it's change in quantity. Because, why can't we say this? Who can tell us why? Yeah, why do you think this is wrong? Or is this, when I write this, is it wrong or it's not wrong? Marginal product of labor. If I write change in TP over change in K, is it wrong or right?
Wrong.
It's
Why?
wrong. Because we are not dealing with production, we are not dealing with product, we are dealing with revenue.
No, I'm talking about marginal product. I'm using marginal product. I'm not using marginal revenue. I'm saying, if I write this, is it correct or wrong? It is wrong.
Yes.
It's wrong because total product is the same as what? The output, the quantity. I'm saying that because when you say marginal revenue, right? Equals, marginal means what? Change in. Then the revenue, we could say total revenue. But what do we divide it by? Don't go and divide it by labor, like the product is wrong. That's what I want to explain it, so that you don't go and confuse yourself. You rather divide the revenue by what? Quantity. How many brings out revenue? Right? How many do we sell from which we will have revenue? How many do we sell when it changes? That would also have impact on the change in our revenue. But with the marginal product of labor, it is not overkill. It is L. Why am I saying the L? In the question, they didn't show the L. They didn't show the L, so you might be confused. That's why I'm explaining it. You see, the cost and they never showed L here. They never showed K. They didn't say anything. But between 1 to, among the P, MP, MR, and MC, it is only the marginal product which goes with labor. When we finish, I'll draw the stages of production. I know you may have done it. So it is wrong here. The correct formula for the marginal product of labor, it is the changing. This marginal, you can say marginal total product. Total product is the same as the output, it's the same here. So whether I write total product here or Q here, it's the same. Then you come and write the marginal labor. Are we good? Are you good?
Yes.
Are we good? That is what I explained here. And that is what I also explained here. I just wanted to, that's also I've explained here. And I did it like this. And I did it like this. This is the marginal product of labor. But when it comes to the marginal revenue, it is a change in TR. Why TR? Because this is marginal revenue. This is marginal product. So it is change in TP. And the TP is the same as Q. This is marginal revenue. So it is the change in R, but I don't say R, we will say TR over the change in Q. Here, nothing will be written down here, like the product of labor. So just bear in mind. So the change in TR means the difference between two TR. So we say TR2 minus TR1 to tell the difference between each. Then we have Q2 minus what? Q1. So MR will be equal to. Are we good?
Yes, please.
Good. So let's say MR1, labor 1. Let's go and look at labor 1. MR labor 1. Labor 1. What is the M? What is the TR? Current TR is what? 32, right? TR2. I'll go TR2, current TR. And we just, TR was not in the table. But we drew the TR because of MR. Because we needed total revenue. So we have to, and we got the total revenue by doing what? Multiplying the P times the Q. That's how we got the total revenue. Do you remember it?
Yes, please.
It's here. So we multiply the P times the Q. So here we have 32 TR. Change in TR. This is a current TR for labor 1. Current is 32. Minus the previous. The previous is 0. Just as we were doing it. So 32 minus 0. The labor 2, the first labor level is labor 1. And the previous is 0. So what do we have? 32. Are we okay?
Yes,
Are we
please.
okay? Then we go and find marginal revenue for labor what? 2. What is the marginal revenue? What is the marginal revenue for labor 2? The total revenue is 48. The previous is 32. Mute yourself. So marginal revenue 2. 48 is the current for labor 2 minus 32. All over. What is the quantity? Hey, wait. We should use quantity and I'm using labor. And you guys will not tell me. Do you get it? We should use quantity. Quantity, watch. We should use quantity here. And I use labor. So let's go and find the quantity for labor 2. Labor 2. Labor 1. What is the quantity for labor 1? It is 4. Have you seen it? We are using these people. Watch. We are using TR and Q. We are using this people and these people. That's what we are using now. Not labor. But the labor is just telling me the labor levels. Level 1, level 2, level 3. Are we good? Are we good?
Yes, sir.
I use labor, it's wrong. The first one is, we said the formula is what? TR2 minus TR over Q2 over Q1. And I was using L2 and L1. So if TR2 is 32 and the previous is 0, then what is the Q2 for labor 1? I'm dealing with marginal revenue labor 1. Here. Marginal revenue labor 1 at the first level. So what is the Q2? This is the first level. What is the Q2? It is 4 minus the previous, which is 0. Are you good? So it should be 4 minus 0. So what do we have? 32 over 4. What does it give me? 8. Are we good?
Yes.
Okay, this is 8 here. Let's go to marginal revenue labor 2. The total revenue is 8. right? And the previous is 32. So total revenue is 48. The previous is 32. So total revenue is 48. The previous is 32. I've written it. Then the quantity, current quantity for level 2 or at labor 2, what's the current quantity? At labor 2, what's the current quantity?
6.
We have 6 minus what? 4. We have 6 minus 4. So 48 minus 32, what do we have?
6.
Is it 16?
Yes.
Divided by what? 2. What do we have?
Yes. 8.
Do you understand it now? Do you understand it now?
Yes.
So now, let's go. So I'll take 80 minus 48 divided by 10 minus 6. You show working. 80 minus 48 divided by 10 minus 6. So 80 minus 48, what do we have? Is it 32?
Yes.
Then 10 minus 6, what do we have? 4. 32 minus 4, what do we have? Divided by 4, what do we have?
8.
The next one, let's see what the next one gives us. 120 minus 8. Then 15 minus 10. It's also 8, right? You have 40 over 5. 40 over 5 is 8. Hey, are you guys trying your hands on it?
Yes.
176 minus 20 divided by 12 minus 5. 15. What do you have? Yes. That is, we are on MR5. MR5. I don't want to be writing it because I believe I've explained. So let me write MR5 here. 176 minus 120 divided by what? Divided by 22 minus 15. That's what I mean. So 22 minus 15. What do we have?
8.
It's 8. So it's likely that everything here will be 8, 8, 8, 8, right? It may be. So let's finish it and confirm it. So who is doing the next one? 240 minus 176 divided by 30 minus 22.
8.
Hey, are you solving it or you're just calling out the figures?
Solving it.
The next one. Hey, do you understand it?
Yes.
Yes, the next one. Doris, Douglas, Perfect, Shadrach, Zoom. So I'll see whether during the week I'll have a class for you on costs. I'll finish with production right now. When we finish, I'll draw the stage of production. Then I'll end with it. So let's be quick. Let's be quick.
Please,
Everyone should take part so that we can finish it. Yes. 288 minus 240 divided by 36 minus 30. What do we have?
8.
320 minus 288 divided by 40 minus 36. Mhm. It's not 8.
Yes, please.
The next one. So this one will be -8. And the other one will be what? Also -8. Why? Because this 280, when it was 280, they gave us +8. So if you are subtracting from it, it will be -8. Are you good?
Yes, please.
So what do we learn here? We say that the price is the same as what? We can say the price. Hey, here. No, wait. I think there's a mistake here.
Yes, it's +8.
Yeah, it's +8, right?
+8.
Yeah, +8.
Yes, +8.
Because the price must be the same as the revenue. The MR, M and R, P equals MR, right? That is at the optimal level. At the optimal level. Okay, let's move on. So MC, marginal cost. Marginal cost will simply be quite the opposite. Is equal to what? Yeah, so I give the formula for the marginal cost based on what you have done so far.
Change in total cost over change in quantity.
Good. So marginal means changing. Then you first change marginal cost. There's nothing here, so that will be quantity. It means TC2 minus what? TC1 all over what? Q2 minus Q1. So let's go for marginal cost for labor 1. We are going to find the TC2, the current total cost. What's the current total cost? 10. What is the previous? There's nothing here, 0.
Yeah.
So 10 minus 0. Then what's the current quantity at labor 1 or level 1? At level 1, the current quantity is what? 4. The previous is 0.
Yes, please.
10 over 4. What do we have?
2.5.
That's the marginal cost. This, you're going to meet it again, level 300. So make sure you understand it. Let's move on to the next one. So the same way, level 2 or labor 2, total cost is 18. Current, previous is 10. Marginal costs. Marginal costs. That, when I finish that, I'll not do it again. Then we will start. Total cost is 18, right?
Yes, please.
Previous is 10. And what is the quantity? The Q. I'm looking at this formula to do it. This formula. The Q2 for labor 2. Q2
6.
is 6. The previous is 4. Q2 is 6. Previous is 4. What do you have?
4.
4. So now let's go. Here, level 3. Total costs, current minus previous, then output 10 minus 6. What do you have?
1.5.
Take part 2. Yes, what's the next one? 28 for cost and 24 for the previous, which will give us 4 divided by 15 minus 10. So divided by 5. What do you have?
0.8.
34 minus 28. Then 22 minus 15. Only one person is answering. The others are not saying anything. Or you don't understand it. Do you understand it? Do you understand it?
Yes, sir.
Yeah, let's be quick. Let's be quick. Time is running out. 34 minus 28. What do we have?
6.
Divided by 22 minus 15. What do we have?
7.
So what do we have? 0 point.
0.8586.
42 minus 34. Divided by 30 minus 22.
1.
1. Okay, 1. 52 minus 42 is 10. 36 minus 30 is 6. What do we have? 1 point what?
7.
7.
66 minus 52. 40 minus 36.
3.5.
84 minus 66 divided by 36 minus 40. Minus what?
4.5.
105 divided by 84. 30 minus 36 divided by 30 minus 36. Minus what? 21 divided by negative 6. 3 point what? Minus 3 point what?
5.
So the last part, which wasn't added, but I included it, is the average cost. You see, this production involves production and costs. Costs, these are all cost functions. So they can merge all the costs and production into one question. That's why I picked this question, because the cost is in here, production is in here. They are all together. They are made together. So average cost. Average cost. Average cost equals. Average means you are finding the mean. So average is the quantity. Then average cost means average total costs. Are you getting it?
Yes, please.
So average cost means total cost divided by the quantity for each year, each level. If we go for revenue, average revenue, it will be what? Total revenue divided by the quantity.
Quantity.
So let's say I pick at labor 1, AC at labor 1. What is the total cost at labor 1? Total cost is 10. What is the output? 4. So 10 for labor 1, the total cost, and the output is 4. Would you give me what? 2.5. Are you good?
Yes, please.
So here we don't bring changing because we are dealing with the averages. So let's go. 18, it's not part 2, it's not part of the question. I only included it to explain. You don't go and add it. You can even add the average revenue, but don't, if you are solving a question, they didn't add, you don't add it. The only column which was not here, which I have added, which is correct, is the revenue. This one. This column. It is correct to be added so that I can calculate the MR. But the AC and the AR, they are not parts. They shouldn't be included, but I'm including them so we learn how to solve them. So our question ends here. It doesn't go far. Our question ends here. Here. That's why our question ends. I'm only adding the AC and AR just to explain them. Our question ends here. Where the pink border is, that's where our question ends. The AC and AR are not parts. I'm only adding them. So let's do the AC. Yes, what do we have for the AC? AC means total cost minus output. So 18 minus 6, what do we have? 18 divided by 6, what do we have? 3, right?
3. Yes, please.
24 divided by 10, what do we have? 2.4, right?
Yes, please.
28 divided by 15, what do we have? 1 point what?
9.
34 divided by 22, what do we have? 1 point what?
5.
5.
So 42 divided by 30. 1
1.4.
point what?
4.
52 divided by 36. 1 point what?
4.
That was also 1.4.
Yes, please.
40 divided by 66. 1 point what? Mm-hmm. 1 point what? 40 divided by 60, sorry, 66 divided by 40.
1.6. 1.7.
84 divided by 36. 2 point what?
3.
30 divided by 105. 3 point what?
5.
3.5. So just as we did for average costs, it's the same we do for average revenue. There could be a table where they can include all of them. That's why I'm solving it. But for the purpose of this question, it ends at the MC. The AR2, you pick average total revenue divided by quantity. So 32 here divided by 44 will give us 8. The next one, 48 divided by 6 will give us 8. The next one is 8. So you might be getting the same for the AR. So that's how you go about it. It is equal to total revenue over output. You don't bring the change in. The change in only applies to the marginal people. These guys, they take the change in. These three. AC and AR don't take change in. Guys, are we good? So now, let's come and solve these questions. Then we'll finish quickly. I. So we've solved the I. Use the information we have to complete the table. We have completed the table. So this one is I. We will get 5 marks here for filling in the table. We come to number 2. Number 2. It says, in which time period is the firm operating? Are you getting it? We can say
Yes.
that in the short run, so from the explanation I gave, right? If
Yes.
the capital is constant, if it is 1, it will be 1 throughout. If it is 2, it will be 2 throughout. It will never be changing. Labor is always changing. In the short run, it says 1 input is fixed. 1 input, which is the capital, is fixed, and labor is variable. So if this question is a short run, if here the first level is 1, you see 1 throughout, it will not change. But labor will keep changing as you see. However, if it's a long run, both inputs are variable, meaning capital and labor, the figures will not be the same. You will not see the figure like 1, you don't see 1 throughout, you see 1 changing, increasing or decreasing. You see it. Labor to you see decreasing or increasing. So based on that, is it labor? Is it, which time period of production is it?
Long run.
Long run. In which time period is the firm operating? Number 2. The firm is operating in the long run. We can say that. The firm, because it's production. This is production and cost mixed together. The firm is operating in the long run because both capital and labor are what? variable. Are you good?
Yes, please.
A variable means they keep changing. Or we can say, so you can say at maximum, that is PR equals MR. Okay, that's fine. At what level of output have diminishing returns set in? Diminishing returns at what level of output? At what level of output? So what do? You go and check output level when, right?
Yes.
The curve is the AP curve. Is the AP curve? Wait. When the curve started to fall, right? Let's go and see. Let's go and see. So at what level of output did the hold on. So this is called the stages of production. I told you I'll draw the graph for you. This is called the stages of production. This is called the stages of production. So let me redraw it again so that we can use it to answer the question. It doesn't mean in exam you should draw it. In exam you can be asked to draw the graph. So I have here to be you can be asked. Have you done it in class? Have you done it in stages of production?
No.
You should have done it too. This is stage 1. This is stage 1, stage 2, stage 3. Right? Stage 1 is called increasing marginal returns. Stage 2 is called diminishing marginal returns. Diminishing. To diminish means diminishing marginal returns. And the last stage is called negative marginal returns. So the clue is that here at the x-axis, it is the quantity, which is the units. Then we can call the y-axis the TR or the MR or the AR or the price. So the first one is that we are doing the TR curve. The TR increases, then it begins to fall. This is the TR. Then we have the MR will increase. When it's getting to the second stage, it will begin to fall. And in the second stage, it will fall to 0. This is 0. This point here is 0. In the second stage, it will fall to the intersection here. Then in the third stage, it will fall to negative. This is called the MR. Then the last curve is called the AR. Are you getting it? AR. So the AR is it will increase, right? Let me draw it properly. Here it would increase and that. The AR also rise, but it will cut the MR at maximum. It will fall in the last stage, but then it would not decline. Are you good? So this is called the stages of production. You are producing. You are producing. So when you are producing, you are likely to face this level as you are increasing your as you are increasing your output, as you are increasing your labor. This is what you are prone to face. So let's see something here. Let's see something here. Okay, let's see. Good. So that's it here. Have you seen it? Okay. So let me correct it here. It's the TP, AP, and MP, the threes, right? We have the TP here, we have the AP here, and we have the MP. So watch this here. That's how the TP is, the AP and the MP. So what I've done is correct. Stage 1, stage 2, stage 3. All right, stage 1, stage 2. Stage 1 is called increasing marginal returns or increasing returns to scale. The stage 2 is called diminishing marginal returns. Stage 3 is called negative marginal returns. That is the stages of what? Production. That's it here. That's it here. So let's look at this one. So you see increasing returns, diminishing returns, negative returns. Have you seen it? Stage 1, stage 2, stage 3. Have you seen it? Have you all seen it?
Yes, please.
So these are the stages of production. That's what I drew here. That's what I drew here. The TP increases, right? It increases in the stage 1, increasing, it will be increasing. Stage 2, it will still be increasing. It will reach the maximum, and the stage 3, it will begin to fall. How do I know this is increasing returns, this is decreasing returns, and this is negative returns? Because I'm able to determine their names based on the movement of the marginal product curve. So increasing returns, diminishing returns, and what? Negative returns. So because I'm able to examine the movement, here I can put it as output. I can put it as the labor. Because of the movement of the MP, the marginal product, I can tell how the name of the curve would be. In the first stage, look at the MP. The MP, let me use red. This is the MP. In the first stage, the MP was increasing. It got to its maximum. That's the turning point at the top. And then the second stage, it began to fall. So in the second stage where the MP is falling, it is called diminishing. In the first stage, the MP is rising. It is called increasing returns. In the second stage, the MP is falling. It is called what? Diminishing. It will decrease to 0. Then in the third stage, stage 3, the MP went to negative. If I'm to draw a number line here, all the figures below the 0 will be negative. Is that correct? Is that correct?
Yes, please.
So that because the MP is in negative, we call the third stage negative returns. So the question is asking us, at what level of output have diminishing returns set in? So at what output here do we see, and how do we know diminishing returns are set in? We'll go and check the level of output, and we will check the marginal product also. So at what output do we see the marginal product falling? It has reached the highest and it has started falling. At what output from the table? Do we get it?
Yes, please.
That's why I've taught you the table. They can ask you to draw it. So this is output column. This is output column. This is output column. So we'll be looking at the output and the marginal products. We'll be looking at the two. So let's look at the marginal product. From 4, it went to 2, 4, 5, 7, 8. Right? 8. You see, 8 is the highest, right? What output level was it? 30. Is that correct?
Yes, please.
Now, when has it started to fall?
36.
36. So instead it start to fall. Now it is actually falling deeper and deeper. Are you good?
Yes, please.
So it has start to fall. If you go and choose 4, you may be wrong because after 4, though it fell, but it has increased again. But where did it actually start to fall deeper and deeper? Right? It started to fall at where? 30. Or it started to fall at 36. 30 was the maximum. 30, it has reached the top, the turning point at the top. Here. At 30, it has reached here. So at 36, then it started to fall. Are you good?
Yes, please.
Okay. So you say that at 36, at output 36, diminishing returns at 13. At output 36, diminishing returns set in. Or at 36, the firm started to experience diminishing returns. Let's see number 4. What is the equilibrium level of output and price of the firm? Equilibrium level of output and price. Now, the firm reaches equilibrium. The firm, number 3, the firm reaches equilibrium when price equals MR, where the price and MR are the same. In fact, they're even all the same. They are all the same. They are all 8, 8, 8, 8, 8. So let's see where they get equilibrium. What is the equilibrium level of what? Outputs. Okay, let's find out here. Let's find out here. Mhm. Okay, let's see what. Oh. Mhm. That's what I wanted. Good, good. So it's this way rather. I wanted this. I forgot it. So I want to check it. The firm reaches an equilibrium level when MR equals MC. That's it. When MR is equal to what? MC. Good. Not the price. Not the price. When MR. So we will look out for the MR and MC. Where their values are equal, that is where equilibrium is. I good. So this is MR. This is MC. Let's look at where their values are equal. Do you find anything of that sort? Do you find anything of that sort? Do you find anything of that sort? Okay, let's see. Okay, let's see. And the price already set by the market.
We are come to 3-2. You need to be your must be fine. So I get penalty. You take the penalty. Which and I said, talk to policy. And of course, I don't see anything. 3-2. As far as you call it.
Okay, let's check. Okay, so watch. If no row from our table here, we see that the MR and MC, we don't see anything being equal. Is that correct?
Yes, please.
Is that correct?
Yes.
Good. So sometimes where you could see 8 here and you can see 8 there, like here. If they are 8 and 8, where the MR is the same as the MC, that's the equilibrium, not the price. If they are the same like this, like here, the MR is 8, MC is 8, then the equilibrium level of output will be 30, and the price will be what? 8. Do we get it? and the price will be 8. But here they are not the same. So let's see what it's saying. It says that if no row in your table shows MR exactly equals to MC, you must find the last unit of output where MR is greater than what? MC. So let's see it. Where is MR greater than MC? This here is 8 here. Here, MR is greater than MC is 4. So right from 4 to the end, MR has been greater than MC. Are you good?
Yes, true.
So it says that in the real world, okay, that's it. Choose the largest output level where MR is greater than MC, provided that producing the very next unit causes MC to exceed MR. So we could say that it could be, but you can use, find another way of solving it. Here, MR, our MC is total costs over change in total costs over change in outputs. So 10 minus 4 is 2.5. 18 minus 10, that's correct. Yeah, that's how we got it. So that from what we are saying, that we would say we can pick this level of 4 and 10 because from the 8 downwards, MR is greater than MC throughout. I good. MR is greater than MC throughout. So we can pick 4 and 10, which can be the equilibrium what level of output and price. So the output could be the 4. Sorry. Output could be the 4 and the price will be 8. So equilibrium level of output is 4, then the price is 8. But I'm saying sometimes you would find the MR and MC figures, they will be the same. They will be the same. So you could find 8 and 8. If you find 8 and 8, that is the equilibrium level. Then it means that the equilibrium price of 8 and the equilibrium quantity of 30, they are the equilibrium values. Do we get it?
Yes, please.
That's it. That's what we are trying to say. That's what we are trying to say. So we are dealt with that side. Now, over what range of output is the firm experiencing economies of scale? When we say economies of scale, it means that how many, right? How many units or the business can produce, the business will have to reduce its costs to produce a large number of the products. So scale means large number. Economies means reduction of costs. So at what range, over what range of output, meaning a range means it could be more than one, is the firm experiencing economies of scale? So of all this you are looking at, over what range? So you'll be looking at the marginal costs, the cost issues. Over what range is the firm experiencing economies of scale? That's when the firm reduce its costs. When the firm reduce its costs, right? We were seeing that the output was increasing. It was producing more. When the firm reduced its costs, it was producing more. So we can look at from 4 is out because 4 is out. This side is out. This is 4. This is 4. When it was 4, 2.5, it was producing 4. When they increased it from 2.5 to 4, I got the marginal cost, additional 1. The firm was producing 6. Then when they decided to reduce it, 1.5, 0.8, 0.6 to 1, right? The firm was increasing the production. The firm was increasing. So economies of scale means that a lower price or a lower marginal cost leading to an increase in production. That's what basically economies of scale will say. That how do you produce large quantity at a lower cost? Or we can also use the total cost. We can also use the total cost. When the firm was increasing the costs, right? When the firm was increasing its costs, let's see how many they were producing. When it was 18, they were producing 6. When it was 24, they were producing 10. When it was 28, they were producing 15. So we are looking at the marginal cost in the sense that the marginal cost is for any additional unit they add, how much was the cost? So when it was only 4, when they were producing only 4, it was 2.5. That was the original marginal cost. When they increased from 4 to 6, now their cost has increased to 4.
Yes, please.
When they increase from 6 to 10, you will see that now the additional cost is what? 1.5. So the new additional 2 they added is costing 4. The additional 4 they added is costing what? 1.5. So the question is saying that over what range of outputs the firm experiencing economies of scale? Over what range, how many outputs are we looking at there? For which the business was producing more at a lower cost. Are you getting it? So we can say from 10. So you could see, look at here. 1.7, it was increasing. 3.5, it was increasing. So we can say that from the range of products will be from 10 to 22. Because here it was 4. And it says range. Range means from one level to another level. So here it is 10 to 15, 10 to 20. That's the output. Range of output is 10 to 22. So the range of output is 10 to 20 because when it is 10, look at how the margin was producing 1.5. Or when it was 6, it was 4. When they move to 10, the cost is reducing. 1.5, the cost is reducing. 2.22, the cost is still lower. 30, the cost is lower. Immediately they go to 36, the cost is high. Are you getting it?
Yes, please.
So we can say that between 10 to 22 or 10 to 30, the business, that's the range of products. The business is experiencing what? Economies of scale. Meaning, the more they produce, the lower the costs. The more they produce, the lower the cost. Immediately after the 30, when they went to 36, now the price began to rise. Have you seen it?
Yes, please.
Good. That's it. The next question is, over what range of output is the firm experiencing this economies? This economist is saying, as the production is increasing, the price is rising. As they are producing more, the price is rising. So where can we say? We can say that the range, it says the range. Range means, like the first one was from 10 to 30. It's a range. So if here you come and say 4, I mean, the range is 6, you are wrong. Are you getting it?
Yes, please.
We can also say 4 to 6 as part, 4 to 6. Because when it was 4, it was 2.5. When they increase it from 4 to 6, how much was it? 4 cedis. So here, as they were producing more, the cost was increasing. Are you good?
Yes, please.
We can also say 36 to 40. Because it was 1 lower. Now 36 to 40, it has also what? Increased.
Yes, please.
Please, do we get it?
Yes, please.
All right. So that is all. So this is the stage of production, and I've explained. They can ask you to draw and explain the stages of production. There are 3 stages. We can go with increasing returns, diminishing, and negative returns. So, and they can ask you to write notes on them. So if you have to write the notes, the first stage, all the 3 are increasing. Do you all see they are all rising?
Yes, please.
Good. So in the first stage, which is the increasing returns, the total product curve, the marginal product curve, and the average product curve, they are all what? Increasing. In the second stage, the total products continue to increase. Or in the first stage, all the 3 curves, total products, average products, and marginal products, they are increasing. But marginal product reaches maximum. Look at where it is standing in the first stage and begins to decrease. In the first stage, all the 3 curves are increasing. The 3 curves are total product, marginal product, and average product. But marginal product reaches maximum and begins to decrease. In the second stage, the total product continues to increases, reaches maximum, the turning point, and begins to decrease. So I'll finish with the total product. In the second stage again, the average product, it cuts the marginal product at maximum. It cuts it when it was getting to maximum. So in the second stage, the average product cuts the marginal product at maximum and begins to decrease. This is it. In the same second stage, the marginal product decreases to zero. This is zero. It decreases to zero. That's why it is called diminishing returns. So in that stage, all the curves begin to diminish. They all begin to fall. But it is there is the MP which falls deeply or steeply. It falls very steeply to zero here. Then when you go to the third stage, negative returns. So in the third stage, the total product begins to fall or continues to fall. The average product continues to fall, but does not reach zero. The marginal product continues to fall into negative. That is why it is called negative returns. Are we good?
Yes, please.
Should I write it for you?
Yes, sir.
So let me write the interpretation, then we close. That's all. So I'm done with anything on production. These are the areas your question will come from. So interpretation of the stages in production. Interpretation. Oh, why is it not writing? We started with how many? Okay, let's see. All right, so I wanted to write, but my stylus pen isn't writing on the screen. So what we will do is let me repeat the explanation. In exams, you can be asked to, I don't think your stage you'll be asked to explain it, but you may be asked to draw. So when you are drawing it, what you first do is you draw your y-axis and the x-axis, divide it into 3. So this is first stage. This is the second stage. Then you leave the last one. Then right here, stage 1, stage 2, stage 3. In the first stage, they are all increasing. So it is called increasing returns. The second stage is called diminishing. They are decreasing. Diminishing or decreasing. Then the last stage is called negative. And I said, what will help you know that it's negative is that we use the MP. The MP tells us how it's moving. So that you can see that of all the 3 curves in the last stage, it is only the MP which is in the negative region. That's why it's called negative returns. So when you are giving the interpretation to each of the stages, you first write stage 1. My stylus pen, I don't know, it's not writing. So you write stage 1. Then you say column, increasing returns. My stylus pen is not writing, so I don't know why. I'll check it later. Then you underline. Then you come and speak on all the 3 curves. These are curves. The TP, the AP, and the MP, they are all curves. Come and speak on all the curves. So you see that in the first stage, all the 3 curves, which are the total products, marginal products, and average products, they are all increasing. But marginal product reaches maximum and begins to fall. That is it. So you can see that in the first stage is when marginal product was bending, it was turning. So that's called the maximum. So in the first stage, all the 3 curves, which are total product, this is the total product curve. The marginal product is the red one. The other last one is the AP curve. They are all increasing, but marginal product reaches maximum and begins to fall. Stage 2, you go and write stage 2, diminishing returns. In the second stage, total product continues to increase. Now I'm speaking on each of the curves here. Total product continues to increase, reaches maximum, and begins to fall. The average product, which is this curve, it cuts the marginal product at maximum. Look at it. It cuts it at its maximum. So when the average product was increasing, where it was going to turn was at the point where it cuts the marginal product. Are we good?
Yes, please.
So in the second stage, the average product increase, the average product cuts the marginal product and begins to fall. If immediately it cuts the line, the curve of the marginal product, then it began to fall. Then the red one, which is the marginal product, the marginal product continues to fall because it started falling from the first stage. So second stage, it continues to fall to 0. So the 0 means it gets to the point where it touches the second stage borderline, which is this line, on the x-axis. So it continues to fall to 0. We are done with the second stage. Third stage, you come and speak on each of the curves. The total product continues to fall. It doesn't begin to fall because it began to fall in the second stage. You say in the second stage, the total product continues to increase, reaches maximum, and begins to fall in the second stage. So in the third stage, it continues to fall. In the third stage, the AP also continues to fall, but doesn't reach 0. Doesn't reach 0 means it doesn't touch the x-axis, just as the MP touched it in the second stage. And when it comes to the MP, in the third stage, the MP falls into negative, or the MP declines into negative. That's why it's called negative returns. So I'm going to say it again, last one. 1, increasing returns. In the first stage, increasing returns, all the 3 curves, total product, AP, and MP, increase. But MP reaches maximum and begins to fall. In the second stage, total product, the TP, continues to increase, reaches maximum, and begins to fall. The AP increases but cuts the MP at its maximum and begins to fall. The MP continues to fall to 0. In the third stage, the TP continues to fall. The AP continues to fall but doesn't reach 0. The MP falls into negative, or the MP decreases or declines into negative. That's the interpretation. Are you good?